Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Nisi. Today we'll be making a modern glam mirrored wall sconce with crystals. It turned out beautiful and I hope you'll enjoy today's tutorial. So let's get started. I'm going to be using this 36-inch canvas frame from Hobby Lobby. I got it from the thrift store for $2 and it already have the hooks on the back and it's very sturdy. So all I need to do is cut out the canvas where I want my shelves to be. And I'm going to use my X-Acto knife to cut out the canvas and remove that cardboard that they have in there. So I'll be making 3 shelves. I mark my first one in the center and then find the center of each half for the other 2 shelves. And for the shelves, I'll be using a piece of plywood cutout. I just cut 3-inch squares from my 1/2-inch plywood and I have 3 of them for 3 spaces. So I cut my mirror to size and I use my glass cutter. Now I'll apply my mirror to the canvas and I'll use my Loctite PL530 construction adhesive, and I'll just put a generous amount because the mirror will be sticking directly to the canvas. So I'll be leaving out the edges of the canvas, 1/2 inch to be exact, just as wide as my plywood, and I'll do that for all 4 corners. So I just use my pencil to trace the area so I can have a straight line going all the way around. So I'll be using these 3-inch mirrors. You can get these at Michael's or Amazon. They're a little cheaper on Amazon. Now I'll just attach my mirrors to my wood cutouts with my construction adhesive. If it's your first time visiting my channel, I just want to give you a warm welcome. My name is Nisi. The channel is Budget Friendly Creations. On my channel, you'll find beautiful home decor items on a budget. So if that's something you like, please consider subscribing and click that notification bell so you'll be notified every Friday when I post a new video. And if you're a current subscriber, I appreciate you for keep coming back to support my channel. Thank you so much. Now I'll apply my side mirrors and I cut these to the full width of the side. So the hook for the wall is underneath there, so I'm putting a piece of foam board just to raise up the mirror while I apply it. So I cut my side pieces 1 inch as thick as the canvas plus 1/8 inch, and that is so it can match up to the piece on the top. And now I'll just add masking tape to hold everything in place while they dry. And I also left the 1/2 inch on the sides. So if you watched my tutorial yesterday, you saw how I made my rhinestone ribbon, and these are some of them. This was the first part. I'm actually going to add this, but in the end I ended up adding my improved version, so you'll see what I do. So now I'm just going to apply it with my hot glue. I didn't like the way it looked around the edges. Whenever hot glue touches mirror, it dries really fast, so it looked bumpy. So I'm just going to use my wood glue on the other 2, and it worked perfectly. I just left the backing on my bling ribbon. So it was still there, and I just applied it, and it took a while to dry, but that was okay because it looked neat. So I made a little mistake on the calculation. I did not calculate the mirror sitting on top of my wood, and so I only have an half an inch. So when I applied the mirror to my plywood piece, it could not fit down in the space. So I just used a lot of my wood glue and 2 pieces of popsicle stick to raise up the area so I can place my shelf on top instead of in the groove. So now it's time to add some glam to our wall shelf or a wall sconce, whichever you prefer. I'm going to be using these silver crystal beads that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to use my tacky glue to apply them. And you can find these beads in the wedding section at Hobby Lobby. And then I'll use my silver glitter to fill any area that the beads did not cover. And for the corners, you want to wait until your glue gets a little bit tacky before you start to put the beads on. Now here's my improved rhinestone ribbon. If you didn't see that video yesterday, I'll link it to the end of this video so you can check them out. And I use my Krylon shortcuts to seal it, and it gave it a nice shine. So I'll just go over the shelf area with the pieces, and I'll just use my hot glue to apply it. See how much of a difference it makes. So I'll just do that for all 3, and then we're done. That is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope you like my wall sconce. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. I'll really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next Friday. Click on the screen to watch the tutorial for my rhinestone ribbon. Take care. Bye bye.